Chapter 15. This better be the end. It better be 15 chapters to end, because I'm a...
I couldn't sleep. Things were bad, and they were only gonna get worse. The truth was gonna come out sooner or later. And then we were gonna have Falcone after us, along with the Chinese and Vinci. This wasn't how I imagined it when we were starting out. I dreamed of money, cars, women, respect, freedom. I guess I ended up getting all that, more or less. But along with it came prison, living in constant fear, and the blood of my friends. I ducked it as long as I could, but it was finally catching up with me. It was all just a matter of time.
Men at work.
Yeah, hello.
Vito. Yeah, it's Eddie. Listen, I need you to...
Let me guess. You need me to come by right away, and I should bring a gun.
For once, I don't. Carlo wants to see you over at the planetarium.
Did you say what it was about?
No, better head over there now, though. Don't want to keep the man waiting. Yeah, see you, Vito.
Meet Carlo. We are not wearing that shit again. Just wear our regular clothes. Get your health up. I realize I be going into motherfucking battles, not even full health.
Mr. Scaletta, can you get in, please?
Hey, old man. What are you doing back?
Just get in the damn car. Now.
And you are...
This is our friend, Mr. Chu.
All right, so what the hell's going on? What is this?
This is about you. You fucked up good, didn't you? Started a fucking war.
Got no idea what you're talking about.
Stop
Don't
lying.
fuck with me, boy.
Come on.
I've probably forgotten more about this business than you'll ever learn. Half our guys are dead. Half of Mr. Chu's guys are dead. And now the feds are breathing down everybody's necks. Because of you.
Leo, listen.
You listen. If it wasn't for me, you would have already been taken care of. So you're gonna listen to what I have to say, and you're gonna listen good. What you did in Chinatown, that was because of that cocksucker Henry, right?
Yes.
You know who he was working for when he died?
You mean when he was butchered?
He was working for the feds. He was a fucking rat. That's why Mr. Chu's people did what they did. And that's why the feds are going after Carlo now. But I don't forget my friends, Vito. You did for me, so I did for you. I called in a few favors. Got you one chance to make this right.
Okay, I'm listening.
You're gonna get rid of Carlo. Do us all a favor.
And if I refuse?
You die. Frank and the rest of the commission want you dead. So does Mr. Chu. And to top it all off, you vouched for a rat. You think Carlo's gonna let that slide? You're a dead man walking.
When?
Today.
Now. Every minute we wait is another minute we give to the feds. He's holed up at that observatory of his. You know something's up. Carlo Falcone is a lot of things, but stupid ain't one of them.
All right. Stop the car.
Wish I could have gave me a...
Remember, kid, this is your last chance.
Yes, sir. I like Leo. I like him. I really do. He might be one of my favorite characters in this entire Mafia 2 series. Y'all stay leaving me without a fucking car. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get to A to B if I don't have a whip? Yeah, man, that's crazy. So he was working with the feds. So I wonder, was he setting up all this stuff? Like everything. Has he been working with the feds forever since we met him? Or he just started, because you know, after we got out of jail, we talked to Joe and he said he hadn't talked to Henry in some years. So I wondered, did it start then? Did it start before? When we first met him? What's the real background of Henry and him working with the feds? He was a rat. So I mean, hey, I guess he deserved it, but that death was just gotta be one of the most brutal deaths I've seen in a game. Like, to be cutting somebody up, beating them and cutting them at the same damn time? Y'all. No wonder he was screaming bloody murder. Like, that was just gruesome to see. So we ended up killing all the Chinese, all these people for him who was a rat the whole time. That's fucking crazy. Why does this is the same place in GTA, isn't it? This is the same place. Y'all, is this not the same place in GTA 5? It looked like it. I mean, you got the stairs on the side. It looked like it to me. Am I wrong? Like, I don't know. I had to look it up and
Hey,
see.
fellas.
Hey, Vito. The boss wants to see you.
Good. I want to see him too.
One thing though, Vito. I gotta take your gun.
Yeah, all right. Here you go.
Damn. Period. Do that for me, because I don't want to do it. I'm tired. I've been playing this game. It might be 10 p.m. Why don't y'all have the gun out? Is this something right here? Because to me, I must be not shooting nothing then. I'm so confused. I don't understand what's going on right here. Is it, like, what is... That's on me. Skip that cutscene. Have your gun out already, bitch. Is there something right there? It's something right there. What the fuck? I can't... Okay, what the fuck? What am I supposed to do then? Cause like, what do I hide behind? Get this. Pick it up. Pick it up. He's still not dead. somebody gotta be right here, y'all. From? Where they shooting from? Bitch, fuck this. Get there.
Let's go, you crazy fuck! Shit, asshole!
Somebody down here. That was some bullshit. Cause I can't see, and the map really don't tell you where they at. Tell me I don't have to do all that over at the very bottom. Please, I'm begging you. This was gonna piss me off about this game. It's gotta be checkpoints somewhere. You can't have me just keep starting over all the way from the fucking bottom, bro. Like, it's gotta be checkpoints. This is ridiculous. They don't have health packs in this fucking game. So it's like, what is this, yo? For you to... No, man. That's actually a freaking problem, for real, for real. Because when you really think about it, like, this is not really heavy story-based like Mafia, the first one. Where it didn't, like... It was okay, you didn't have health packs, but it's just like, you can get into so much as this being like a like, really, it's not even quote unquote, it is in fact an open world. There's gotta be more than just getting a sandwich and a soda from your fridge or getting a hot dog off a stand. Like, you should be able to buy health packs, and unless I've been missing this the entire game, but even if you can buy it or some armor, it's nothing around the actual battle that you can pick up for health. Like, you guys, that makes absolutely no sense. It is, in fact, I have not seen not one health pack or anything in this damn game when you're doing the shooting. Like, come on. That makes no sense, bro. For real. Let's be for real. Come on. And then you don't even give me checkpoints. So now I have to start all the way back over at the very bottom? Really? When I got all the way up there? That's ridiculous. It's got to be some checkpoints. How that don't kill them, I don't know. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's bullshit. Y'all know. I'm shooting them, please. Oh my fucking... How do they throw a bomb, a grenade, and that don't affect them? When they was literally running down, it came. Come on now. Like, y'all gotta make it. Be fucking for real. Cause somebody is up here. And this is bullshit. This is when I say it's bullshit, because there's something gotta give. Yeah, I am. Cause I can't fucking see this person. can't see, but they can see me.
Come on out, fight!
Where they at? Get down. Get down. See? Mr. Bush, I'm talking about because I can't see. Thank you. Get down. Because that's bullshit. They cannot do that, bro. Come on. That was bullshit. Y'all know that, right? That they had him just right there? Come on. And I can't even fucking see him. This game is bullshit, bro. I don't like this game at all. How many more? Are they up? Are they down? What are they? He right there. How many times can he get shot and not die? Give me all y'all weapons. There's more people, there's more. No, get back here, please. How many times he can get shot? I don't know. That motherfucker. I can't pick shit up. Stop, please. Like, please stop. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. The last guy gotta come. He gotta come on. Why don't you just What am I aiming at? He's not dead. Can we be done? Can we be done? Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene me. I'm so done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. Please.
Well, look who it is. This is who they send? This is an insult.
Is this a save?
What'd they tell you, Vito? Take care of me and all's forgiven? You really think they're just gonna let you walk after everything you did? Then again, chumps like you never do think about the big picture. But your buddy Joe understands. Don't you, Joe?
What the fuck is this?
I could ask you the same question.
Loyalty's a funny thing, huh, Vito? No such thing as friendship in this business. Didn't your old pal Leo teach you that while you're sucking his cock back in the can? You're just a fucking pawn, Vito. That's all you ever were. When are you gonna realize
Joe, you just gotta trust me.
You think I give a shit about the feds? All those tired old fucks on the commission? They're using you, Vito. Just like Clemente used you. Just like I used you. Just like that rat fuck Henry used you. You vouched for that piece of shit. Brought him into my house. And now, you dumb fuck, you're gonna pay for it. Now, Joe.
Hey, if you're gonna pull that trigger, do it already.
What are you waiting for?
Vito, let's shoot this cocksucker.
Remember what we talked
On
about,
tree.
Joe? You're gonna throw all that away? Do it!
2.
Now!
What are you scared, asshole? Going in.
I gotta do everything myself. Do I?
You shoot like my sister.
Damn.
Let's go, Vito. I don't want to get on your bad side. Not bad, huh?
That was fair. Yeah, because I should have just stayed down and let my health get back to where it needed to go. Let's talk marinade.
God damn it! Somebody kill these two psychos!
Fix the health.
You don't stand a chance. You can't kill them all.
I'm back.
You really are insane, aren't you? I'm gonna enjoy watching you die. Come on already! There's only 2 of them!
Come on, think of something. Hurry up. They teach you that in the army? Back me up, Vito.
Hey, every fucking where. And they can just aim at me like a motherfucker, can't they? They aim ridiculous.
Man, you're a terrible fucking guy.
I am.
Oh, I kinda miss this. Reminds me of my Prohibition days.
He's not dead. He motherfucking playing. He still ain't dead. I know he ain't.
You know something, Carlo? For the last 10 years, all I done was kill. I killed for my country. I killed for my family. I killed anybody that got in my way.
He gonna be
This one?
paralyzed, or even he was alive.
This one's for me.
Fuck you.
Fucking prick.
I sure as hell hope you know what you're doing here.
Don't worry, I took care of it. You'll see. So, what was he talking about back there?
Nothing. He made me an offer, that's all.
Yeah, I figured out that much. What kind of offer?
He wanted me to whack you. Said he'd make me a capo. Give me my own crew. You know, pretty much everything I ever wanted.
Yeah? So why the hell didn't you do it?
Remember that $5 you owe me? What the hell is this?
It's all right, Joe.
Is it done?
It's done.
All right, then. Looks like a celebration is in order. Come on, let's head to the cat house.
Sounds good to me.
Come with me, Vito. There's more we need to talk about.
I don't know. My stomach hurt.
All right, we'll see you over there.
I hope so. 'Cause I just don't know. I don't know. I don't trust no motherfucking body. I don't. I have trust issues when it comes to these
Alright.
fucking games.
So what's the big secret?
What?
Hey, what the hell's going on? Where they taking Joe?
Sorry, kid. Joe wasn't part of our deal.
What? No. Oh my. No, but he saved us in the end. He was. No, this is not how this game ends. No. No. Oh, because he was a part of it. So they. Come on. I am speechless. It's 10 p.m. I started recording this at 4 something. But I was not. I mean, I know because it was Henry. Oh yeah, my stomach hurt. It was Henry, Vito, and Joe. So the deal was only to save Vito. See, here's my thing. When it comes to stuff like this, I gotta actually see them kill him. Because otherwise, he ain't dead. That's how I be. But, like... And that's it? What does continued story mean? What does that do? I know you motherfucking lying. Oh, hell no. No, we done. Quit. We done. We did that. We not doing that shit over. Because I thought when it said continue, like maybe I can do something after. Nah, we done. We done with that. Wow. And the thing is, I was a little bit shocked when Joe was there and had the gun to my head, and I was like, y'all saw how my face dropped. I was like, I knew you was grimy from the fucking beginning. I mean, obviously, it's been years and he's been 100 with us, so I don't know. I was like, am I shocked? No. But man, I feel like a lot of people probably doubted Joe a lot throughout the game, so they had to do the switcheroo. That is so, I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel. This game was crazy. Even though I complained a lot, which I did because I was pissed off at a lot of things. I did like the story very much. A lot of people said that this was the best as far as storyline goes out of all 3 of the Mafias. I'm gonna be honest with you. At some parts, it didn't feel like it was really a Mafia game, just because I guess when you're so used to the first one, where you're really dealing with a lot with Salieri and Morello and all that stuff, you're kind of really dealing with them and seeing them. You know, you're seeing the Don, and you rarely kind of seeing the Dons in this game, especially in the first couple of chapters. It's just kind of like, this ain't giving no Mafia. Like, and it took us to get to chapter 9 to actually get into the damn family. But I did like us actually seeing the clip of how they actually got, you know, brought into the family compared to Tommy, which is just kind of seemed like he was just random dude on the street, and we didn't see like his whole little thing to get into the family. But y'all, that's it. We finished it. I'm gonna have to split both of these parts into 2, so it's gonna be a total of 5 parts. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I had to use the restroom. Okay, I've been sitting here since 4 something, close to 5, and it's 10:30, and I haven't ate dinner, so I gotta make me something to eat. It's been a long damn day, because I said I was finishing this game today. I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to like let it marinate. Like, how do I feel? Do I feel like this is better than Mafia 1? I think I'm gonna have to come back to y'all on this. I'm gonna have to come back and weigh the pros and cons. Right? Because like we rating this off of a definitive edition. This ain't so definitive if you ask me. Storyline. I feel like there were weaknesses in the storyline as well in the first one. And there were some pros and highs and strength in storyline in this one as well as the first one. I feel like, I don't know. Storyline alone. I need to say storyline without like the actual fighting, shooting scenes though. But the actual storyline. I feel like it was more in depth. Again, because like I said, with Tommy, it's just like, I saved y'all, and I talked to Don. He said I can get payback for them messing up my taxi, and then he was like, after I finished that, then come back, and then bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, he was in the family. Very quick, simple, easy, no fight. Whereas to this, it was kind of like work build up to it. So I kind of just feel like we really didn't deal a lot with the Dons, or you know, he wasn't as close. I feel like these organizations, these families were way bigger than Salieri and Morello for some reason, you know, because with Salieri, it was just him, you know, you had Frank, and then you ended up eventually having Tommy and Paulie, that was his name, Paulie, and then Sam, you know, and they was close, they were Salieri's go-to guys, you know, whereas with this Mafia story, you know, Vito was not close to the Don. In fact, he even admits that I used you and these people used you and we all used you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't giving family. It wasn't giving bond, Mafia, like you would expect, like a family. Because everybody was snakes. Like, you know, at least with the first one, they were family at the beginning. But, you know, Morello started getting, you know, hands and stuff, money to people to where he could, like, threaten them and, like, you know, he was really becoming top dog, or it felt like at the beginning or at a moment. So, you know, he was being able to get like people to like rat out on Salieri. Like, I think the Carlos dude, I think that was his name, who was his driver, and even Frank had to run him off. So you get what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was a family, but it eventually like kind of disbanded because of all the issues that were going on between the families and the war going on. Whereas I feel like with this one, everybody was snake anyway. In the beginning, like, this was not to do all that whole stabbing in the finger and dripping the blood on that picture and to be holding that and saying all the shit they were saying. It wasn't giving very family, you know, because you gotta think Derek was a snake. He knew he killed my father, and still, you know, like, you knew that. You didn't think it was going to eventually come out, and then, you know, you try to use that against me, the family against me, to not kill you for when you killed my family. Crazy. Okay, and then you gotta think, you got the Don here, Falcone, already saying that, you know, this person used you and he used you and I used you and all this shit. So it's like, where was the family love? Like, at least with the first one, we had it and it just kind of fell apart. But it kind of felt like this was building on rocky roads. Like it was never really there. It's like, damn. Man, I feel so fucking bad for man. Let's really get into it, because the gruesomeness of this storyline was fucking crazy. I think he's had some gruesome freaking murders. I won't say murders as in plural, but that one with Henry, that might have been the most brutal death I think I've seen in the game. Like, I don't know. I think it was just some scenes in here and deaths in here that I would expect to be in like a GTA type game. But I feel like this was more gruesome than any GTA game. As far as deaths go, like every death I feel like in GTA's game, and correct me if I'm wrong, has just been you just shoot them and they die. To see somebody get brutally murdered with knives or whatever those things were, and just cut him, slice him, he's screaming bloody murder in public. That was very like hard to like freaking watch. I might have to give a trigger warning, because that shit was actually really hard for me to just watch. Like, I was trying to see what was happening because he was screaming so bloody murder, but to see that actually, like, that was actually very gruesome to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. That might have been the most craziest thing out of the entire game that's gonna stick with me. Like, I just saw this man get cut the fuck up and die and get murdered. The nudity was something crazy too, because them Playboy little bunny things that was popping up, you can see some tits. I'm about to blur that out for one of them I saw. Okay, it was just them dude getting head. Excuse me, he wasn't giving. He was getting head in the middle of a conversation. Sir, please. Oh, and then just going to jail, and then one of them take Vito behind in jail. This game was motherfucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I could definitely understand where people are coming from when they say that this game is better. As for right now, I could say better than the first one. I get it. The story was all over, but I mean, you know what it is? I've learned that if the Don starts doing drugs, everything falls under. Right? Because you got Salieri who started to eventually switch up to now selling dope, and Paulie didn't like that, and you know, Tommy didn't want to sell that. So they was like, fuck it, if he's gonna do this behind our backs and have us almost get arrested by going and get some quote unquote diamonds, but it was really dope, so he can start, you know, doing that and selling that, then we could do our own thing. They do their own thing, he comes after them, Tommy snitches, and then bam, it blows everything up. And the same thing is this, if you really think about it, because the whole anyway, Henry was a snake. He was working with the feds, okay, but like it was all coming out that it was coming out, I think it was Falcone. Yeah, because Leo was the one who told us that Falcone was the one who was doing drugs, and that's why he's trying to take out everybody else, because they're trying to dabble into it, and he doesn't want like any competition, so that's why he was taking out the other Dons. But it was Falcone who was actually doing the drugs, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it was really Falcone who he was working for, who was doing the drugs, and he was just like, you know what I'm saying? So when that comes out, and you know, Vito really thinks about it, that's when Henry comes to him with the whole proposition of working with the Chinese to get the drugs and doing all this to get quick money and all that stuff. Like, it's like once you find out your Don is really into the dope business, even though they swear and pray on the Lord that they don't do dope and they don't deal with that, but they be doing that, everything hits the motherfucking fan. It gives the people that work up under them the obligation to feel like, well, why do I have to listen to you when you're not even practicing what you preach? And that's when everything falls under, because then he dealt with the Chinese, and then we end up finding out Henry was a snake, so he set that whole thing up for them to come get us right after we do that, which crazy. We get up out of that, and then what was the issue? The Chinese came and killed him because they ended up finding out he was a rat, but we didn't know that, so then we go take revenge on his death, because it was brutal as hell against the Chinese, okay? And then we kill all those people. So, of course, the Chinese think that the Italians did it, when it's really just us two. But we can't tell them we did it, because we got to tell them that we also got drugs from the Chinese, and that we was distributing it and stuff, and we were supposed to not do that, and it's just like a whole big thing. This is why you don't do drugs. That is pretty much the plot and the main storyline, and that's it. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Because when you do the drugs, everything falls down. Literally. That is what I have concluded from both of these, is that somebody's doing something they ain't got no business doing, which is dealing with the dope, and everything falls to the motherfucking ground. So don't do drugs. Pretty much. Don't do it. Because it's going to hit the fan, and it's just not going to be good. So... But yeah, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn your notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. Next upload y'all see from me is Mafia 3. So I'll be the judge of that if that was really trash, you know. We'll see. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.